Good morning. It is March 12th. Whoa. Kind of teleporting into the top there. Hang on. Let me shut the lights off. And close the door. Were you born in a barn? Close the door. Born in a barn. We're out here next to basically a barn. March 12th. Out here in No Man's Land. 9:08 a.m. Doing our morning checks here. 88% on this fermenting silage here. 43% here. Check our chickens. Good morning, everybody. What do you got for us today? 130 pieces. 130 pieces. Everybody's still at a little over 700 liters of food. 53 pieces here. Progressing right along. Let's go check our sheep. Nice spring day today, it seems. Yeah, nice sunny spring day. We've got 77 liters of wool, so that's looking good. Don't know how many liters of wool we're going to have by the end of the month. Hopefully a full pallet, that'd be great. Because wool goes for a pretty decent amount, if I remember right. Yeah, especially now. May would be the best time to sell it, but we're basically selling all of our products at the end of every month. So April 1st is when we're going to sell it. So it'll be a little bit of a higher price. But yeah, for 1,000 liters of wool, you get, right now, $1,118. So that's not bad at all. Our honey is at 122 liters for this pallet here. We've got 105 liters of tomatoes growing at the moment. We've got 3 pallets of strawberries, 65 liters of those going into a new pallet, and 77 liters of lettuce. So we'll probably have like 1 lettuce pallet by the end of the month. We're going to have a lot of different goods on the back of this trailer here, I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to go ahead and bring all this wood to market right now. I will see you at the shop, and we'll find out how much money we make. And then we got, a couple more logs that we're going to grab and sell as well this morning. So I will see you at the shop. Alright, we are at the shop. Let's go ahead and park, unstrap the logs, and get them sold. See what we get. This seems like it'd be a little over 5,000, I think. I don't know. Yeah, closer to 6. $5,856. Great. We now have enough to buy the the smallest of the cement bunker silos. Which is kind of the one we're going for. We'll be able to ferment way more silage at once in that, which I think will just help with how much grass we have on our land right now. What would be great is if we could just hold off on the grass cutting until April. Hopefully we can do that. I think we can. But we'll see. So let's get back, load up the last 2 logs, sell those, see where we sit as far as funds are concerned, and yeah, continue on from there. I'll see you there. Alright, we are back here. Let's grab these 2 logs and get them sold as well, just so we don't have to worry about, just leave the tractor running, it's fine. Just load these up, so that way we don't have to worry about trying to load the other logs on at the next location that we're going to be working on. I know the past couple of 3 episodes has basically just been clearing trees off the land. Getting everything prepped up for future investments. I think one thing we might do is cut the grass kind of next to the vineyard and have it just sit there and wait to be put in with the sheep. It'd be really nice to get like pigs going. Get those guys growing and then be able to sell them. But it's pretty expensive. I think we would have the funds to do so if we took out the rest of the loans that we can. But well, that'll be something we'll have to see about a little later. For now, just dealing with what we're doing now. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go ahead and put the log forks back over here, and then grab the stump grinder, and we'll move this over to the next location. Got our greenhouses doing their thing. Kind of hear the water spraying in the background there. Decent amount of products coming out. Everything's progressing along quite nicely. I like the steady pace at which goods are being produced. Oh, it's gonna be one of those, huh? Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. Seems like it's going to be a pain. What are you doing? Come on now. I'm just trying to get rid of you. That's all. There we go. Alright, it's gone. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it in my own way. Okay. So we got all these trees out here. We're going to go with the small ones first, as we usually do. Just had that tree fall on my head. Maybe that would knock some sense into me. I don't think... Oh no, we can get this one too. Right? This one? Yes. Right. This one? No. And these are the slightly larger trees too. It's not the tiniest of trees, but yeah, good. A little bit more money than usual then. And we'll just pile them up. Bring the trailer over and get them loaded on. Here, woodpecker. I want to get out of the trees now, buddy. Because they're coming down. This tree, yep. You can get a lot of these. There's going to be some pretty good money here. Now, how far up are we? Yeah, we can't go that far. This one's definitely not one either. Let's see. This one is... It's a yes? I can't tell what's what here. Let's do this. So that way I know I can get it. Okay. Fantastic. Now, we're going to go through, shave off all the branches. There we go. Let's check it out. Get that out of there. And let's go ahead and move this tree out from underneath the other one. There we go. Okay. Well, looks like that's going to be a little... Nope, nope. It went away. Good. Alright, so let's pile up these ones here. And these ones just next to it. And we'll do that for all of them. Hopefully we don't lose any wood here. So we want to try and get as much money out of this as possible. Basically just gonna be getting all the small bits, as we usually do when we're doing any sort of forestry work. We start with all the small bits and then move on to the slightly larger small bits and then move on to the big logs. So definitely starting with the small trees, though. We don't want... okay, that one's just gonna be a jerk and not work with me. It doesn't want to go. Well, you're going anyway. So, too bad. Alright. Next one here. Move him over. Whoop. Off it goes. Oh, there we go. Huh, I didn't know that would work. So I just cut it basically from the other side and it got rid of the branch for me. I don't think this one is... yeah, no. But we do have quite a few trees here. That one. Not that one, though, for some reason. Not that one. It's kind of weird which ones can be cut down and which ones can't. See, like this one can, but it's like almost on line with that one. But this one is just outside of our land. That's why I think the grid on No Man's Land isn't as grid-like as it seems. It's not a problem or anything. It's just you can't completely rely on those grid lines to kind of inform you as to where your land stops and starts. It's kind of just like an accurate suggestion as to where the property line is, more or less. Not a big problem, though. Not like a deal breaker or anything like that. Still a great map. I really do like this map. It looks great. Okay, back to work. No more head in the clouds right now. We gotta get work done. Get through all these. Wow, we got quite a few of them fall on each other here. There we go. All right. I don't know how many more of these small trees we have to cut and pile up over here. Where'd that... I know there was more to that little tree. Where did it go? That can't be it. No, that's a full one. There it is. Wait a minute. Is that the... No. Yeah, that's the measuring stick. Here's it. Here it is. I almost sold the measuring stick. That would have been terrible. Where did I put it? Okay, let's put it just right here so that way we know that's the measuring stick. Okay, where's that other slightly large one? There it is. I think that's it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh, thought I picked it up. There we go. Okay. And just a few more of these smaller trees, and we can go grab the trailer, load them up, get it sold. Possibly. We're fast approaching 2 p.m. already, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're definitely going to have to park up the skid steer for the night, though. I don't think we're going to be able to get that, all the stumps ground up and all these pieces sold in one go, so we're gonna have to park the skid steer, I think. Oh, we got some deer in the field here. Hello. Hello, deer. Don't mind me. It's okay, I'm not trying to recreate the movie Bambi right now. You're lucky. Jeez. Anyway, let's get back to this. No dawdling. Or no more dawdling. Already been dawdling. Looking good so far, though. Probably a couple grand worth of wood. Couple more grand worth of wood to be sold today. Just trying to stockpile a bit of cash. See what other types of investments we can get with it. Oh, scared that deer off. I just want to make sure to pile all this up. That way it's all in one location. You can grab it from one spot, and we don't have to run around. We'll do all the running around now, so that way we don't have to do the running around later. Alright, it's kind of looking like we're not going to be able to sell this today. That's okay, we can save it for the morning. But we do want to get this all at least piled up and ready to be sold. So we can do that, and then we can grind down the small stumps, so that way they're just out of the way. Get that done. It's one less chore for the next day to do. Oh, dropped it again. It kind of happens pretty often when you're carrying pieces. Sometimes quick elevation changes or quick turns will cause you to drop stuff that you're carrying every once in a while. Hey, here's another measuring stick if we wanted it. We only need one though, so. Ooh. I smell dinner cooking. I wonder what we're having. Can't remember what my wife told me. If she told me what we're having, I don't remember. Smells delicious though. Okay. Move this last log. Then we have one more small tree to cut up and move. And then we can grind all the stumps away. Clean it up a little bit out here. We could probably at least load the wood onto the back of the trailer today. But as far as getting it over to the shop to be sold by 5 p.m., I don't think that's looking like it's not going to happen today. No big deal. No real problem there. We've got plenty of time to do a lot of this field, or this grass and tree work that we've been working on for the past few days. I haven't really done too much in the way of grass work yet, but that's coming. It's coming within the next couple of days here. We just want to get these trees sold. So that way, once all the silage is nice and fermented and ready to go, we can just put in the new bunker silo, fill that up, get that fermenting as quickly as we can. Although again, no real big rush on that. Honestly, if we can save some of this grass until April, it'd probably be better anyway. We'd definitely get more of it. And I don't remember if was it yesterday that I had mentioned playing the Surge and all that stuff. I don't know if, it's probably not even in the same, it's definitely not in the same realm as this game, obviously. It's a completely different genre, way different game entirely. But if anybody is interested in watching that, I'd definitely do a series on it. You could watch, you could even do like say I am dying like 10 times in a row, we could just do a quick cut of 10 deaths in a row, watching it all happen. That'd be pretty funny. Watching me completely fail at games like that, I'm sure it would be hilarious. Actually had a few pretty funny deaths in Lords of the Fallen the other night when I was 100%ing it. I think I was like running through some sort of cavern section. Some sort of cavern section. And I've done it, at least 2 times before, and then went to go jump a gap and miscalculated how far the after roll was, and then just kind of flew off the other end of the cliffside to my doom. And I was just like, there I go, and I'm in a pit. All right, goodbye, me. Off he goes. All right, a few more stumps, and then we'll just go ahead and park this up for the night, because it's already getting close to 5 p.m. I already hear the dinner bell ringing, calling me home. Let's make sure to try and get all the stumps this time, though, so I don't have to cut ones that I missed last time. I seem to do that. I seem to miss stumps pretty often, and then they end up being just sitting there staring at me from the meadow or the area where I was cutting trees. Huh. This stump is being screwy. There we go. I was about to say, what's going on here? Okay. There it is. We probably have like, you know, $1,000 worth of wood here. Nothing too crazy. Yet again, like I've said before, every little bit ends up counting in the long run. Every little bit of money we can kind of scrounge together right now is going to help us later on. Because the harvesters that we're going to need to try and get for these two different fields, or these two different types of crops, those suckers are expensive. I think the cheapest one is going to be the standard kind of regular harvester combine for the sunflowers, although the header will be different. Header will be like one of those corn headers. But the grape harvester, man, that thing is definitely a lot more expensive. So I think we're looking at $55,000 for the standard harvester, and it's something in the realm of $272,000 for the grape harvester, which is absolutely nuts. But it's a very specialized machine, so it would stand to reason why it would be more expensive. So let's go ahead and park this up, and we'll run through our evening checks of everything. We do need to park the tractor and trailer, however, so we'll have to kind of do that as we're doing the evening check on everything. And we could just go ahead and put the log grinder here for now. You know what, we'll just leave it attached. We'll just leave it attached for now. Okay. Evening checks. Let's see what's going on. 90% fermented here. We're getting real close to be able to sell that. It's going to be great. And then we'll be able to get rid of the bunker silo that's there because we won't need it anymore. 44% on this bunker silo. Still got a good amount of chicken feed. 130 pieces. I think this is obviously going to be the same. It's been the same the whole time. 53 pieces there. I don't know if it really changes over the course of the day. I'm going to have to kind of remember the numbers so that way I can say like, oh yeah, we got 5 more eggs. 82 liters of wool here from our sheep. So I'm thinking we might have very well close to 1,000 liters of wool by the end of the month. Let's check our honey. 133 liters of honey. We've got 123 liters of tomatoes over here. 101 liters of strawberries. Strawberries are just going to produce like crazy. It's kind of a given. 86 liters of lettuce here. That one we might get 1 pallet before March is up, because it only produces like 7. Let's check that really quick. It only produces 768 liters. Well, it does 768 cycles, so, and each cycle is 1 liter of lettuce. So yeah, 768 liters. Whereas tomatoes is 3 pallets worth. And then strawberries is, let's see, 3,072 liters total coming out. So what is that? That's like 6 pallets of strawberries a month. We left this running. Wow, good job, me. Oh, that's bad. I don't know how much fuel that used or how much strain that put on the vehicle itself, but it's not good to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and park this up. Did our evening checks already, so we're all good to go ahead and go get some dinner, bathe, and go to bed. But things are moving along quite nicely. I'm really enjoying myself on this. It's a good time. So tomorrow the plan is to load up all the small tree pieces, sell those, and then get to chopping all the big trees down and getting them all sectioned off, and hopefully sell the smaller pieces again. But for now, it's time for dinner, bath, and bed. Thanks for stopping by the homestead, everybody, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great night, everyone.